Right now, let's go to the US, where Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has been confirmed as Secretary of Health and Human Services. The 71-year-old secured the nomination by a Senate vote of 52 to 48. The confirmation paves the way for him to be sworn into the top health job, overseeing multiple high-profile agencies. And this is the moment the confirmation was announced in the Senate.
The yeas are 52, the nays are 48. The confirmation is confirmed.
Let's go to our North America correspondent, Anthony Zurcher, who's been following developments for us. Anthony, hello to you. A close-ish result, 52 for, 48 against. Does that reflect a lot of the controversy there's been around RFK and what he said in the past about vaccines?
Well, I think it reflects the divisions in the U.S. Senate. There are 53 Republicans. Only one Republican broke ranks and voted with all the Democrats, the 48 Democrats in the U.S. Senate. That was Mitch McConnell, the senator from Kentucky, formerly a Republican leader in the U.S. Senate. He said that Kennedy had a record of trafficking in dangerous conspiracy theories and eroding trust in public health institutions. But this is another sign that Republicans, by and large, are sticking together to support Donald Trump's nominees to cabinet positions, despite concerns about some of them, including RFK Jr., no matter how controversial they may be.
Yeah, although earlier, I think, Anthony, it's fair to say that Republican politicians, alongside Democrats, as well as the health and scientific community, had expressed concerns about his potential appointment. So what does this actually mean now that he has been confirmed? What does it mean for the health department? What does it mean for the health services that the average American might receive?
Well, something to keep in mind is that the Department of Health and Human Services, which Kennedy is going to lead, has been targeted for massive cuts by the Trump White House and Elon Musk and his Doge team. So Kennedy is going to be taking over an embattled department that has, as you mentioned, a wide range of responsibilities, including medical research, including food and drug regulation, and including managing health insurance, government-run health insurance programs for the elderly and the low-income Americans. So it's going to be a trying time there. There have already been massive resignations from some of the research centers, the Centers for Disease Research, for instance. And that is going to be something that RFK Jr. is going to have to deal with. He has said his priorities are going to be addressing what he says is too much processed foods in American diet, removing food additives and chemicals that he says are dangerous to Americans, and making America healthy again is his main catchphrase.
And Anthony, Kash Patel is the man that President Trump wants to be the next director of the FBI. He's going through the confirmation process, not at the stage that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is at. Bring us up to date with what's been happening on that.
He was approved by the Senate Judiciary Committee by a vote of 12 to 10. And once again, this was a straight party line vote. All 12 Republicans supported him. All 10 Democrats opposed. Yet another piece of evidence that Republicans are sticking together to support Donald Trump's nominees, even though Kash Patel is a very unconventional, to say the least, pick to head the FBI. He has been very critical of the FBI in the past, says that it's politicized. It's promised to root out individuals working in the department who he says are insufficiently loyal or are unqualified for their jobs. Republicans seem to have shelved those concerns, put them aside, and said that someone like Kash Patel would be a breath of fresh air to bring in to root out the corruption in the department.
OK, Anthony, thank you very much for that. Anthony Zurcher there in Washington for us.